Just talk to us about the opportunities you see.
Yeah, hi, excited to be here. AI has been a lot in the news lately for a few reasons. There has been a slew of big breakthroughs in the form of foundation models that combined with all the useful demos that we've seen recently, like ChatGPT or the profile picture generators, have literally captured the imagination of developers. This developer attention is always a great sign of an emerging ecosystem. We're seeing that all these models are now attracting also a different and a larger class of builders, more product people. All the previous generations of AI and ML systems before needed a lot of technical expertise. That was mostly PhD students that were PhD folks that were working for really big companies in order to create anything useful. So now it's very much a question of imagination. And OpenAI is one of the few companies that have been driving this wave of innovation, but we're still in the very early days. We at GC are seeing a lot of young technical Gen Z founders who want to build product for themselves. And oh my God, 1 out of 3 of them that walk to our office are pitching us ideas.
Hey, Nico, Kara and I have had a lot of fun with ChatGPT in our spare time. We get the use cases, but I think we're kind of really interested in the business model and the valuation here, right? The reported valuation for OpenAI, $29 billion. But the idea here, right, is that OpenAI licenses ChatGPT and the underlying algorithms to developers. As a venture capitalist, why is this such an attractive potential investment?
Look, I can't comment, on that particular, transaction because I'm mostly spending my time on all things, early stage. But AI is indeed the new tech paradigm that we've been waiting for after mobile, after cloud, and it's going to change everything that we know it. It's now happening for 2 major reasons, especially for all things generative AI. The output of these models can have very clear practical applications. If you're a creative person, for example, now you can have this set of super intelligence that can help you have ideas, speed up your work, and generally help you be more creative and productive. So you can see results right away. You can produce a new blog post, a new creative campaign with images really quickly and cheaply. You can also interact with these AI models in natural language. So you don't need to learn some complex computer applications to use them. You can be a game developer pretty much overnight.
Nico, what's so interesting is that, look, Google and Microsoft, these companies are AI experts, and they've dominated the field and certainly R&D in this space for a long time. But has it been sort of the PR headaches that in many ways generative AI has exposed them to in the past that has left a space for some of this really exciting startup culture to breed within AI?
Absolutely. So when you have like young founders who can now tinker with all these foundational AI models, and it's a question of imagination, they're going to be able to build whatever they have in mind. The youth live in the future in their heads, and they're going to reinvent online dating. They're going to reinvent how they're going to do their homework. They're going to reinvent how to build games. If you work for a big company, it's really tricky to build new products because at a minimum, you need to ask your attorneys. At GC, we believe in responsible innovation. That's our investment thesis. And we only invest, of course, in folks who have good ethics and integrity. This old way of like moving quickly and breaking things, that was the era of building products in Silicon Valley in the past, has come to an end. The new generation of founders really, don't embrace that